So hey, I'm Nathan Dungan, and I want to help your families think about ways that you can be a bit more intentional in thinking about how do you convene and lean into these really critically important family money conversations. As a financial advisor, early days, I was really taught to think about money as a transaction. That's all the kind of what I call the quantitative things, right? You know, your risk allocation and your wills and your trust, your tax issues. Those are all really important. But 20 years ago, when I did my first multi-generational workshop for families, and that is having kids and parents and grandparents in the room together, what I discovered is that there was a whole other point that's as important, if not more important, for families to understand, and that's what I call money as interaction. Those are your family stories and your values and the actions and all the things that you do that collectively make up your family's narrative about money. And so what I want you to think about as a family is, what are you doing to proactively shape not only your children, but perhaps your grandchildren's narrative about money? Because what we know is the culture is really keenly interested in shaping their money habits and values, and it's predominantly around spending. But when you can introduce this notion of sharing and saving and spending, and in a balanced way, the outcomes, our research has determined that the outcomes are not only more elegant, they're more lasting. So I invite you in to think about this difference between the transaction and the interaction, and how that can help your family educate and engage and equip future generations for a lifetime of opportunities and possibilities around money and the role it plays in their lives.